Imagine there are 5 monkeys, a ladder, and a bunch of bananas on top. Put the monkeys together with the bananas on top of the ladder. Naturally, the monkeys will try to get the banana. But each time a monkey gets close to the banana, you spray them with water. The monkeys take turn to succeed, but they get sprayed by water. Slowly, the monkeys realize that trying to get the banana means getting sprayed by water. Now you change one monkey and bring a new monkey. So you have 4 old monkeys and 1 new monkey. This monkey doesn't know what's going to happen if he goes to get the banana. So naturally he tries to go for the banana. But this time you don't spray it with water, because even before he gets close to the banana, the other monkeys, the old monkeys, stop him. And slowly he realizes that going for the banana is not a good option. And one by one you change the old monkeys and you end up having 5 new monkeys. Finally, these 5 new monkeys that have never been sprayed with water, they stop each other going for the banana. And that is what is happening in our society. Those old monkeys that we talk about are the generations before us, our parents and their parents. And the new monkeys are us, you and me. What is happening is that ladder and banana concept is the societal norms that hold us together. The societal norms that creates the expectations and standards. And these expectations and standards are destroying the youth of now. Think about it. When you grow up, you are held to certain standards. You have to study, you have to get good grades, and then at a certain point you have to go into a specific career. And more often than not, that career is kind of in either being a doctor or an engineer in specifically Asian societies. But after that, by 30 you need to get married and have kids, and you pass that on to your kids. And this cycle is going on for generation after generation. But the problem is everything around us, the environment, the technology is changing. So the same societal norms can apply, the same expectations can apply now. Just like the monkey and the banana example. The new monkeys, they don't even know what's gonna happen if they go get the banana. But they don't go because the monkeys before them have told them that it's not a good idea. That's similar to the generation before us telling us not to take risks, not to take a career that's not pursued by the majority. But you can break the system, you can break the norms, and you can go on your own path. You don't need to go step by step, like you don't need to study, get a degree, get a job, get married, and you don't need to even fulfill all steps. You don't need to get married or have kids. That's up to you. You have an option, you have a choice. You don't need to fall into the expectation of society that you must do it. Yes, maybe it's a good option, but it's up to you to decide, especially in case of what you want to do with your life. Unconventional careers are looked down upon. You have to get a specific job, kind of job, so that society accepts you. But that's when you need to break out of the societal norms. You can do something that you actually want to pursue. You don't need to follow the herd. And that's what this banana experiment is showing, that we are following our older generation and we think that's the way things are done. And yes, they were done before, but they don't need to be done now. You have the power to change it. You have the options. You have the resources at your will. So many things are available for free nowadays, and you can do it. You can change the norm and you can break free. You don't need to feel disappointed because you are not going with the group. You are not going with the majority. Just because the majority is doing something and you're not doing that, it's fine. You can go pursue that career you wanted to pursue. Just because society and the standards and expectations wants you to be a doctor or do an office job, a safe job, you don't need to do it. It's up to you. You can break the barriers. And that's what I wanted to point out, and that's what the experiment also wanted to point out. And actually this banana, ladder and monkey experiment never took place, but a similar experiment did take place. It's called the Stanford Prison Experiment. I'll put it in the description, you can read it. And it has a similar concept of how environment influences our behaviors and how we just follow the behaviors of people around us, and certain tags influence behaviors on us. So I hope this video helps you to break out of the societal norms, because yes, the norms of society are really important. In some cases they put in the values that make us human, and it's really important, but in many cases these expectations and standards really ruin a bunch of youth who have dreams, who have things they want to do, but just because things are the way they have been, they think that they are wrong because they are not doing something like the majority. But I hope you don't do that. You have the option to break free, and you have the options to break out of this cycle. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you liked the video. Hope this has put something in your mind that will make you think and maybe take the next step, that is taking action.